Alright. Repetition upon repetition.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Guess we find who killed it, and then
You the hideous corpse of the creature you see.
damn it. I
Again, suspicion floods useless.
she's mounting an attack on that. Say that again. Falling in line.
Fine. I don't want to start that fight again. I'm gonna go snoop up here though. There's a treasure room. That's a lot of treasure. So that would be our reward if we clear this place out.
Listen. The absolute honors you.
Where's this ladder go?
And slays her enemies. You fertilize them with thy death. With their blood. Their cities will be razed.
Does this place have a point? There's a box.
Open up.
Junk. Box. Valueless junk, because traders don't give us any good prizes. And this leads to... Why can't I get there?
Might be useful.
Well, they have a prisoner. Faithful to the old god. Curious. Let's see if we can go say hello.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise... Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Pray to whoever you want. I don't care.
Oh, that's rich. Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
The other goblins seem to love the Absolute.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. McGlubbiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
I wish I had the ability to just make traps of my own, like tripwires and bombs and mines. Because then I could set the scene.
I'll start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
I don't think this is going to go anywhere.
I should speak up.
I trust you have found the sanctuary. I hunger for battle.
There's bad news. It seems that the prisoner has escaped.
These creatures have failed me again. I will deal with those responsible later. Did he tell you where his friends are hiding before he fled?
Negative.
Perhaps. But your thoughts...
Her mind enters your tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Ah, shit.
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it. How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
I don't know what to do. None of these three feel like something I can take down. There's too many goblins. Just the swarms. I can't control the swarms.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
I'm gonna assume that breaking the war drums is gonna get me immediately into trouble. We're gonna try. Fuck it. There's nobody witnessing this. Oh, that actually works and doesn't cause the alarm. Okay. Cool.
Need something else?
Nah. I can't afford anything useful.
Pleasure.
You're welcome.
What's next, I wonder?
Your desire. Stop. Sharp as ever. I applaud your taste.
No time to rest. On my way.
Okay, let's try this one more time. See if we can get one of these. One of these bosses down. Is this the third or fourth time we're trying this?
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet. All ready for the fire up. You ready?
She does the vision dissolve.
Maybe I can help with that. Of course.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
No.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
One with the weave.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's see what this does. What's inside?
Best keep your hands together.
Oh, okay. I was hoping to move crates around a bit, but I guess that's not permitted.
Heading there.
Hello.
That won't work.
Let's finish this.
Again.
Get in here! We've got trouble!
Nothing important is ever easy.
Now these people triggered again. So we get to watch their acrobatics, which is purposeless and pointless, but we get to watch it. Dear Lord, there's so many of you.
Try something else.
Try something else. What the fuck you want me to try, huh? Cool. Right. And then the daggers are gone. No, I don't. This doesn't look good. I think we're going to be doing this one more time. Or 2 more times. Or 3 more times. It's like I'm having to poke the game from all different directions to try and... Okay, where's a one quest that I might be able to do to nudge myself a bit forward? Well, at least the axe is distracting them, but it's a wasted spell slot because it's not getting anything done. Where are we at? Okay, so we're blind. Okay, hold on. Move. We're not blind anymore. Shield. Shield. Nothing works.
Battle of wits.
Like, I can't do anything. There's no point. She keeps spamming the shield. There we go. Look at this pile of nonsense just outside the door. What the fuck you mean path is interrupted? By what?
One day I'll catch a break.
What is interrupting the path of this throw? It just goes up into the ceiling somewhere. Jesus Christ, this fucking game.
Swords meet sorcery.
Why do they keep jumping up there? Back and forth, over and over. Why?
Fancy their chances.
Path is interrupted. What the fuck are you talking about?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Watch and learn.
finding my way.
Well, we got the priestess down. Now we need to get the rest of these assholes down. Fireball! Are you kidding me? What fucking level are you on? 3? How does she have a fireball? Well, that's 2 of my characters down. I love that I can't throw stuff from the quick bar. I have to come to here first. And then I miss. Yeah, but why can't I right-click on the items here? Because I can do it here. Just give me the same context menu on the right click.
This is my time. I found my mark.
And you miss. Because of fucking course you do. At least these 2 people don't bother me. They're just wasting my time. Which is prime game design. Disadvantage, disadvantage, and a 50% chance to hit. And 2 whole points of damage. It's great, because when it's my turn, my average damage output is 5 points of damage per character. And the enemies all have plus 20.
Allow me to demonstrate. Outflank, outsmart, no holding back.
Okay, I think they've gotten stuck now. Oh, this one dashes. He didn't jump this time. Run.
One can't always be a gentleman. Rook to Queen 6.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Just keep chugging those potions. And there we go again. Nothing ever fucking hits.
Battle favors the fearless.
There you go. Thank you. Finally. What? Okay. There you go.
The witching hour.
Finding my way.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Well, we are out of spell slots again.
A tale for the ages.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Creator. Destroyer.
Really would be super neat to have some healing.
This is my time.
Nah.
Coming through.
Fuck it. Myth.
Onward.
Mistra Rill.
No range. He's gonna get shot.
The blade will not bend. Let my enemies fall.
Moving.
Gone with the weave. It shall be done.
This is my time.
Have to keep going.
Sure, fuck it.
Battle favors the fearless.
We need to finish you off. Thank you. One enemy left.
Not going to last much longer. A little help, please.
None is coming. Shut up.
Focus, straight through.
2 steps at a time.
Oh, he's just dead. Okay. I don't know if I have a scroll to revive him. I might not.
No holding back.
No mercy.
On the victor's path.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
If I can get up.
No one back home.
Oh, we do have a scroll.
This.
Great. Hold on. So we can go
Mind my step.
get him up.
Weaves. Awake and alert. I cannot take much more.
Alright, let's go over the corpses.
No traps, please.
Junk. One of these people were a trader. Do they drop their entire inventory? Because they had decided to get involved. That'd be pretty neat. I don't think they will. Eh, pretty good stuff though.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
I'm not so sure about this.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
I don't know who you are.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later.
That's Slobberchop's druid who's nosing around. And we have her key, which we don't really need.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be absorbing any freaking parasites. That seems like a quick way to get into a lot of trouble. Seems like a bad idea, if you know what I mean. We haven't been down here. We could have come down here before, actually. I just realized.
These plates can be rotated. Most likely for a reason.
That might be worth a look.
I see. No? I've seen that pattern on the wall somewhere. It's probably that. We gotta replicate it. I need to double check what it is. What does the lever do? It's locked.
A hero at heart. I'll see what I can do.
Let's unlock it. Or not. Let's try that a second time. Nope. I'd very much like for it to be unlocked, though. One more. One short. Okay. Well, it's not unlocking then. Fuck it. We gotta go back to the main temple to check on the pattern, because I saw it on the walls. Because I'm guessing we have it wrong then, if it's not opening. Okay, let's go back. I don't do pro tips. I figure stuff out. No thanks.
What's this now?
Well, it's a door. Okay, that's one of the three fuckers destroyed. Where did I see that pattern on the wall? I saw it somewhere. Let's go look around. God, I miss being able to freely move the camera around. Like in the old games. Actually, no, that's not the same pattern. It's just the same symbols, but it's not the same. Oh no. We might not have the symbol as is. Just have general moon motifs. I don't have enough black spheres there for it to work with the symbols on that. So yeah, I don't think I know. Could you get up?
All right. What now?
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger.
Tell me what you know about the Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before.
I'm something of an expert when it comes to imperiling myself.
This is different. There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
How do the Absolute's forces deal with it?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers, through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars? Must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
How do I find the underground route?
You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in these ruins, from what
I think that's what we were just looking at.
One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse.
Let's deal with the grove first and then go.
You will. Oakfather bless you. You know what's needed. The deaths of Dror Ragslin, the Draumin Thara, and the Priestess Gut. I could come and help you, but be warned. Maisel...
Stay for now. We'll figure it out.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh. I don't think I went here. Pig's heads! Pig's heads! Can't see. That cheese is not doing good. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, there's these moon symbols everywhere. We need to find this corpse of a Brian, but holy shit, I might have already found it ages ago and forgotten about it for all I know.
Defender of the people. Oh, I have the magic touch. Certainly.
Well, as with every combat encounter, we are again in dire need of a long rest.
What to do? One day I'll catch a break.
Ooh. Random skelly with a ring. A dwarf.
And if I do.
Where would they have dumped a dwarf? I'm assuming the dwarf isn't alive.
And we shall continue.
You what? Just bash him somewhere else. I don't get it. I thought the bleeding was the point. That's not...
Hold on, we can open this now. It doesn't matter because we've been here before, right? Yeah. Already we explodified the whole place. Well, they had a barrel left. That's not good. If the game counts that as a valid one, it's going to be like, yeah, actually they had powder, smoke powder enough to blow up everything. You failed in your mission. Duh.
A hero at heart. Charmed, I'm sure.
So let's just do that to make sure. None remain.
Got to press on.
Let's get going. Moving ahead. Better not be cursed.
I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for is down here. It would be cool to get it open, but I don't know about this Brian. There's not really any clues here as far as I can tell.
Made at the ready. Checking things out.
Huh. I mean, we could do a long rest and then spell cast it open. I can only do guesswork. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a long rest. I'll try to unlock that switch.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. What? The druid Halson had some kind of mind fear.
Didn't we have this conversation already?
That can't be. Tell me, have you noticed any illithids there?
I think I have to.
Quite the cozy setup.
Okay, so the only way to get that conversation to go anywhere is to tell him.
Because the druid Halson had some kind of here on the that. Tell me, have you noticed any illithids there? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. If I just... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quit the shouting.
I mean, yes. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time.
I trust this man to do nothing whatsoever.
Very well.
What are you doing? Ah, you're tinkering with your toy.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be This dream companion wanted... It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
You seemed intrigued with the mention of dark justiciars before.
He mentioned dark justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
What about the artifact? Still holding on?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
How did you get it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Admirable conviction, though I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
It's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Alright. I should take a look through the loot we got from that last fight. So what do we get? Useless. This is probably for you, isn't it? Yep.
At least things have stayed interesting.
This is mostly just for selling. We don't really use any of this stuff. It's not useful to us, unfortunately.
Always a pleasure.
Let me guess, Will. You've been having dreams.
I had a dream last night. Someone came to me and promised, tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
I agree.
Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us. My father once said, One does not pursue a champion's life, so it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Whatever became of the boy, I wonder?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourned the ones I could never save. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Good to put a face to a name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
And I don't want to push that topic any further. Alright, it is time to do a nappy nappy nap. Yeah. We're getting harassed at night again.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control.
I have no fucking clue what things you're talking
For
about.
now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Tell me who you are.
It's complicated.
No, it's
But
not.
I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
And what is this sickness?
The absolute sames are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
We saw that.
Protection, so would you.
Why am I protected?
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What's going on?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.